After Venezuela, a high-stakes game is unfolding around Iran. As anger over economic crisis spills onto the streets, Iran now faces pressure from within. At least 29 people have been killed so far. More than 1,200 protesters have been detained by Iranian authorities. Yet, despite arrests and crackdowns, the protests show no sign of slowing. Amid this unrest, a sharp warning from the United States.
If they start killing people like they have in the past, I think they're going to get hit very hard by the United States.
The warning came a day after reports from Isfahan, where security forces allegedly opened fire on protesters. Tehran has condemned what it calls foreign interference, reacting sharply to statements of support from the US and Israel.
Actions or statements raised by figures such as the Prime Minister of Zionist regime or some radical American officials regarding Iran's internal affairs amount under international norms to nothing more than incitement to violence, incitement to terrorism, and incitement to killing.
And Israel is adding to the pressure. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu issued a strong warning to Tehran.
When we discussed Iran, the popular uprising, not just in Tehran but elsewhere, it has only just begun, and in the meantime has widely spread. We in Israel sympathize with them and their aspirations.
With Washington warning of retaliation, Israel signaling military consequences, and Iran facing internal unrest, tensions are escalating rapidly. Iran today stands at a crossroads. Economic collapse at home and mounting pressure from global powers. Whether this unrest reshapes Iran's future or pushes the region closer to confrontation will become clear in the days to come. Bureau Report, India Today.